it's Krista Cariff, and welcome to day 22 of the Create the Life You Want series. And what I want to talk about today is something that we all will encounter as we work toward our big goal. And that is what happens when you lose sight of the goal. What happens when you're tired, when you feel like you want to give up, when the goal is so far out in front of you that it just doesn't seem worth it? That is something that is bound to happen. It happens to all of us. And one of the things that I think is really important when you're working toward a big, scary goal is to set smaller, more realistic, more tangible things to help you get there. And so if you think about some of the things that we've talked about over the last 22 days, it's really about that compound effect. It's really about giving yourself that slight edge to keep being able to work toward that big scary goal. And so maybe it may not on the surface seem important, but there are things that you can do, little tiny things that are going to make a big difference and that are ultimately going to get you to your goal. So you need to think about what those tiny things are. If your goal is to work for yourself, to establish your own business, but right now you're disorganized, you don't use your time well, maybe the thing to start with is just organizing yourself, taking time to manage your time, figuring out the little things you can do each day to make those things come true. Write yourself out a schedule and stick to it. Make a schedule for time, and then also make a schedule in terms of how you're going to organize yourself. Maybe it's going to take you a good 6 weeks to really get organized, to have devoted space to the things that you need to do. Excuse me, but go ahead and set that time aside and do it. And as the weeks go by and you're checking off things and you're finding yourself getting more and more organized, you will have positioned yourself better for that long-term goal. So that is my tip for today. Have an awesome evening, and I will see you tomorrow for day 23. Take care.